Hi friends, this is Epic Junk Food and Candy Fun, and we are so excited today because we have a Japanese do-it-yourself candy kit. Let's take a closer look at the package. This is by Kracie, and the rest of this is in Japanese, so I can't read it, but I can look at the pictures. I see a lion and a panda bear and a giraffe. And I see grape and lemon flavor. And there's the number 5. And then this is some kind of scene. We're going to turn this over. Here is the ingredients in English and the nutrition facts. Here we see step-by-step directions. So we are going to try to follow these directions the best we can. We're going to open the package. This is what we get. Here's a little plastic card, and it kind of looks like a park scene. I see a grass area and a water area and a fenced off area of dirt maybe, and trees and park benches. Then here is a red packet. Here is an orange package of something. And here is a green package. Here is a little squeeze bottle, a little like dropper squeeze bottle. Here is a fork, and then here is a mold, and the mold I see a penguin, and then a smaller penguin, a puppy, a tiger, and a giraffe. We are going to try to move this all on a plate. I have some water, and I have this dropper. I'm going to squeeze it and get some water and let go. See, now it's full of water. I'm going to fill up this little reservoir, squeeze and let go. There's a little line here, so I'm going to stop right here where the line is so I don't fill this too much. And then from the directions, it looks like this green package goes into the water. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to open the green and pour it into the water. I'm going to take this little fork and stir. It's dissolving a little bit. It's kind of a purplish color, really light, kind of purpley blue color. Now I'm going to open this orange packet. Just cut off the corner. I'm going to pour it in this mold. I'm going to fill it a little more. Now I want to open this red packet and use some of it. I'm getting a little messy. Let's pour it in here. Let's pour a little in here. Oops, poured a little too much. And this little one, let's mix it. So I did a little from this red packet. Now I'm going to add a little from this orange package. I was messy with this, so these gummies will probably be a mix of grape and lemon, but that sounds delicious to me, so I'm fine with that. I'm going to add a little more yellow in this top one because it's not very full. Sometimes it's a little easier just to use your fingers. These definitely aren't perfect, but I'm happy with them, and I'm going to squeeze a little bit of water on each one. And we're going to make these gummies. This giraffe is turning a darker purple color. This gummy is definitely yellow. This gummy is definitely purple. And it looks like it has a little yellow in the corner here. This gummy was mixed, yellow and purple. And this gummy is yellow. So we're going to give these gummies a little bit of time to set up, and then we get to check them out. I'm going to use my tool and see if these gummies are ready to be removed from the mold yet. Looks like this corner needs a little more water. It's very powdery still. Well, I think I'm going to let these set a little bit longer. Well, friends, we added a little more powder to our gummies because I think I made them a little bit too wet, and so there was no way that they were going to come out of the mold. So we added a little more of the water mixture, and they're a little, grainy, but we're hoping we can get these out and that this isn't our first epic junk food and candy fun fail. Yeah, these are really sticky. Yes, this was our emperor penguin, and it looks like his face came off. His body looks pretty cute. It's a little uneven down here, but it looks like his face and his head was just too wet. This little baby penguin turned out a lot better. We can see his eyes and his little mouth and his little penguin hands. The back is really wet and moist. But he turned out really well. We're happy with him. And he's a mix of flavors. He's grape and lemon, so we really like him. He looks delicious. This dog is a little bit deformed. You can see his cute little tail and his little paws, but up here in the face he's a little deformed. This one really turned out pretty good. It's a tiger. And his whole body turned out fine. It looks great. I can see all the detail. He's lemon flavor, has a little grape here on his paw, but he looks pretty good. This is the giraffe's body, and this one, the bottom looks like it's a little too wet and the top looks like it's a little dry. And here's the giraffe's head. It turned out okay. The back is kind of ugly, but it turned out pretty okay. So here are my animals. I think I'm going to taste this emperor penguin. He's the lemon flavor. The lemon flavor is really good. I've made it a little wet in some places and a little grainy in some places, so the texture isn't smooth, but that's my fault. The lemon tastes good. I'm going to eat the giraffe. The lemon tastes a lot better than the grape. The grape definitely isn't my favorite. I'm going to try a little experiment. I'm going to fill this cavity up with this mold up with a little bit of water. And then I'm going to pour the powder in. I'm going to smooth it out with my fingers. I'm going to add a touch more of water. And I'm going to let this sit and see if it will set up a little better. I added a little water first this time and then added powder, so we're going to see if it makes a better gummy candy. I'm going to try to get this little critter out. This is a harder gummy. If you're trying to get a good gummy face, a good gummy character with all the details, then it does seem to be a little bit easier to pour just a touch of water in the mold to get it wet everywhere. You don't want to fill it all the way up, but you want to make sure that it's wet everywhere and then put in the powder. and then start pouring a little bit of the liquid on. You can tell I'm still not really good at this, but it turned out a little better than the first one. I still need a lot of practice, but this was fun. I'm not going to quit my day job and become a gummy artist because I'm not very good at this yet, but it's a fun activity to try. My review on this kit is that it's fun to try. It's something I would buy again. It was a little bit frustrating because it looks so easy. It looks so easy, but it is kind of hard to completely understand all of the directions because they are in Japanese, and so I'm relying on pictures. I had fun with this and I would buy it again. I think I need some more practice, and I think it will take a little more trial and error to become better at this, but I think it was worth it, and this is something I'd buy again. Well, friends, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click subscribe, and we'll make more epic junk food and candy fun. We love taste testing junk food and playing with toys. Hope to see you again soon, friends.